Good morning, my little princess. Wait, hold on. I'm looking small. Why do I look small? I have really small biceps. Like, compare. I mean, I know it's a smaller muscle, just anatomically speaking. But in terms of bicep, I have a really small bicep. Or maybe it's the camera. I don't know. Anyways, my videos tend to be a little boring, unedited, ramble fest. But yeah, no, nothing's gonna change. It's the same crap. But this video's probably gonna be a little bit extra boring, just because yesterday I was out on the water with my brother, and I filmed that. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. I'm gonna post this now, and I'll post that other video tomorrow or something, because that one I want to edit and stuff. But today we're just gonna talk about the plan for today. Nothing crazy, nothing too exciting. But I haven't even started the plan for today, so I'm gonna walk through it as I record. So today's Tuesday. Practice is canceled. Rugby practice is canceled. I have nothing else to live for. I've casted all my chips into one basket. Eggs in my eggs. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't put your chips in one basket. Is it eggs or chips? I feel like it would make more sense that it's eggs, because like Easter and you can. Anyways, I don't want to put my carrots all in one drain. So, plan for today. Start with the essentials, the obvious ones. Oh, and there's no work today. We're in a spring break, so I want to take advantage that I have time and do all that jazz. So, the clavicles are very narrow. Yeah. Like further down a bit. Okay, first thing, Bible. Duh. I would like to spend some time memorizing, but nothing too long. Like maybe like 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is appropriate. Memorizing a verse. Let's see what else. We're gonna train, obviously. A workout. Can't not have that. I think I'm gonna put in the life stuff. What I'm gonna do with Mia today, which is pick song and Costa Rica. Which I could just do that on my own. But so that's my life stuff. Now, in terms of the heartbeat of the business, which I gotta be a lot more intentional about, that should be like the main thing that gets done. Above everything else is going to be, well, it's 10:18. Then we're starting to make breakfast. No, I slept in because I was exhausted, bro. I freaking woke up at like 9:50. And well, the other night I only had like 3 hours of sleep, and we're out on the water the entire day. A whole freaking, that was a whole thing. That was fun though. So anyways, DMs, and today I think instead of doing 100 minutes, I'll do 100 reach outs, which is gonna take a long time, but I'll try it anyways. DMs, 100 reach outs. RO. And then, I don't think I have a video ready to post. Let me see. I doubt I do. Ugh, I don't feel like opening my phone right now. So, I don't think I do, but I will post on stories without a doubt. And if I do have video ready to post, I'll post stories. Then today, okay, so in terms of heartbeat of the business, Dunzo. Heartbeat. Okay. On to the next. Which honestly, maybe I'll just work out now, get that out of the way, so then I have like the rest of my day to do that. I think I might just do that then. So What next? Okay, so I have to. I wrote down everything on my iPad, but obviously I'm filming on it, so I can't look at it. But I have to create my new ad. I want to, have my school community at least like halfway done, which I think technically it is. I just gotta like organize a few things, but I get a little bit of schoolwork done, and then what else do I need to do? I don't know. I just kind of want to like dedicate my time just to like stuff. I'm like, okay, I know this works. I think I'm gonna go through the school masterclass a little bit more. So okay, work on school. So work on school. Work on school for like an hour. Yeah, for like an hour and a half, whatever. Work on school. What else? Work on school. Damn, why am I like brain farting right now? Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on. I apologize. I had to look because I was having a dumbass moment. Something I forgot that I have to do is work on some content because I haven't been posting nearly as consistently, and I gotta focus on like organic. I want to really like get organic traffic instead of like having to spend on ads all the time. So work on some solid content. Work on content, like 3 pieces of content. I just want to make good content. And then work on school and work on content in 3 pieces. What else do I need? I mean, well, the DMs is going to help a lot because that's going to take up a lot of time. I think that's it. I don't want to like bombard the day. I want to like have a lot of focused work. So I'm going to do that. Oh shit, I got to work with my clients too. It's Tuesday. Okay, perfect. That's my schedule for today. The 25th. Now I was going on a Google Calendar and do that. So, maybe I'll go to the gym earlier. So let's say I can go to the gym at like, maybe get to the gym at like, okay, no, what I'll do is I'm gonna make some breakfast now. So when I'm reading my Bible, I'm like digesting and stuff. So read my Bible at 11:30. Read my Bible for like an hour. Bible. Then go to the gym at 1. Be out of there by 2:30. I can't wait till my business is making money and this can be my life every day. Like just organize it how I want, design it how I want. I don't need to go to a freaking place. I don't need to work around like bro, I could just get work done when I want to get work done. Like I love that. So then probably get home, shower, I'll probably take like an hour, probably want to eat again. But I'm doing 100, so how can I break that up into like a reasonable thing? So like, I could do 10 reach outs 10 times throughout the day. I think I'm not gonna schedule that in just because anytime I'm on my phone, I'll just do that and then keep record of it. Just try to do 10 reach outs 10 times today. That's gonna be the goal. And I'm gonna consider a reach out like people that I've already started conversations with that I haven't finished. I'm gonna do that too. So then I told me I'd be at her house right at 4, but since I'm not going to the gym at that time, I can go later. So, okay, but I'm just gonna schedule it in at like, okay, let's say I go to Mia's at 6 to 8, we can work on the song. and Costa Rica. Oh shit! And I gotta plan shark teeth. Shark teeth. Cause I'm taking the shorty out on a date to go shark tooth hunting. But so after gym, I guess we'll work on some DMs. Yeah, I'll just throw it in here, whatever. DMs, and then work on school. School. Yeah, I'll figure out the rest later. But right now, I'm gonna cook some brekkie, and then do that. Oh, man. Is there anything else that I need to talk about? I guess a little update on the whole panic attack stuff. It's so funny, like, it's kind of like I've, ever since I had, like, those major panic attacks, it's like now I've learned, it's kind of like if you were to, like, break your leg or something, or, like, go through some, like, physical injury. It's like now you have to live with, let me take care of this leg, let me strengthen it so I don't have to, like, limp anymore, or so that I don't have to, like, use crutches, or it's kind of like having to be aware of things that you didn't have to be aware of before. And then this, like, back thought of pursuing complete rehabilitation, right? So it's kind of like that with my brain, like, and all positive stuff too. It's like my nose will get super stuffy, and that's what would lead to, like, the panic attacks and stuff. And now my nose gets super stuffy still, and it's like, all right, well, we're not freaking out no more. But it's weird. It's like I still feel like that feeling of, like, ugh, I can't breathe. Like, this sucks. Like, but then it's like a calm, like, okay, well, you're not gonna freak out. Like, that's not an option. You're not freaking out. So what do you, like, just pray and sit through it, and you're gonna be fine though. But there's nothing to worry about. That's kind of how it is. And then I went to Tarpon yesterday, which is where I had one of like really bad panic attacks too, and felt nothing, so that was great. And went on the boat, didn't feel nothing, that was great also. Like, just, I don't know, just having to pay attention to things that you didn't have to pay attention to before. But yeah, I'm good now, and relationship with God has been good. Again, I just wish it was more. And I say wish not because it's like, oh, it's in someone else's control, but it's in my control. Chamaco is still burning. Still really, really, really want to do that. I am going to do that. Just got to make money first. Getting married in like 80 days or something like that. Pretty stoked. Really excited for Costa Rica, man. I ain't going to lie. And yeah, that's about it, man. We'll talk sooner than later. I don't really got much else to say. Very happy, very content with life. Pretty happy with life right now. Life is going great. God is good. I'm gonna go cook brekkie, breccaronis, and we'll talk later.